I think we're live, Judge.
All right. Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you all for taking the time to be in this meeting this morning. I'll call the meeting to order. With that, our first item of business is a roll call. I see Judge Coleman's here, Melissa, and Colton. Judge Vincent, not here. And Kevin is not with us this morning either. He's having some health issues, so that still gives us enough to have a quorum. All right. Our next item of business is approval of our meeting minutes of June 17th, 2025. I think you all were sent a copy of the minutes. If there's no additions or corrections to the minutes, I would need a motion for them to be approved as presented.
I'll make that motion.
A motion by
Second.
Coach, second by Melissa. Is there any discussion? If not, all in favor of the motion, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Our next item of business this morning is the architect update. So I will turn it over to you all.
Good morning, everyone. Yeah, right now our really only update is, the AOC has the Phase B documents, and whenever they are able to conclude that review, and therefore you all can give us authorization, we'll proceed on to Phase C. So, I mean, we're in good shape as far as the project, going forward. So, no real issues or anything at this point.
So Jeff, then from my understanding, then AOC is reviewing the documents, and we're just waiting for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever they okay it, I guess then the next step is it comes to you all to officially approve the phase and move us on to the next one. So that'll be the next step. So, and if that happens, if since it they're not ready today, I guess my only thought would be if they are able to do that between now and the next meeting, that maybe that could be done by executive session and keep us moving on that. So
That's the intent, Judge.
Okay.
We'll do an executive committee approval once we've gotten the estimate from Alliance. We are in budget, so the review is the only thing to complete, and we will do that by executive committee.
Okay.
sounds good.
All right. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you.
Next is AOC's update on Phase B review.
Well, I pretty much covered it just then, Judge. We're looking at the front end documents, and we did have to make sure that we were under our use allowance, which the plan of finance was run. We're under that, and maybe RJ, if you could, he could speak to that since he's on the meeting.
Okay. Well, good morning, RJ.
Good morning, Judge. So yes, as Dan said, AOC asked us to run a preliminary draft plan of finance. At current market rates, we're about $150,000 under the maximum use allowance. So the project looks good to keep moving forward.
Good deal. All right. Thank you,
RJ. Sorry, that was on 20 years. Was that, am I correct there?
That's correct. It is,
Okay.
Mark. Yep.
Okay.
All right. This time, is there any other business to bring before the board? If not, then we need to schedule our next meeting. Mark, do you have a date for that?
Which I think it's the 19th of August.
y'all can confirm that, but that's what I have. It is the third Tuesday of August, be the 19th.
As it currently stands, I am not available that morning. I've got court in another county. So I'm of course fine if y'all proceed without me, unless that's going to put us crossways with having a quorum.
All right. Well, thank you, Colton, for letting us know that. I guess what we'll do is we'll just set the date as August the 19th, and we'll check with everyone. If we don't have enough for a quorum, then we may have to reschedule or something, or just have a meeting and not conduct any business.
Sure.
Okay. Judge, I'd point out that the AOC manager of capital construction can make a quorum if we happen to be one short. So I think we should be okay.
Yeah.
All right.
To let
They
you
can-
all know, I'll be out that week, so Mark might be able to fill those shoes. But if we do executive committee and move to C, then that might take care of that business also, wouldn't it, Dan? If we do it
Yes.
sooner. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay, so it looks like our next meeting will be August the 19th, 8 a.m. by Zoom. Once again, I want to thank everyone. I know everyone's got busy schedules this time of the year. Thank you, everyone, for being so attentive this morning and showing up. Hope everyone has a great day. And with that, I will adjourn this meeting. Thank you all.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, have a good one.